What's up, Habs Nation? S2H back in action once again, and the Montreal Canadiens played a doozy of a game last night and defeated the Ottawa Senators 3-1. Now, a lot of people are going to look at this score and say, it doesn't look outstanding. What did the Habs do to play such a great game last night? Well, in my opinion, they played an excellent game, and if it wasn't for Ottawa's backup goalie playing as well as he played, the Montreal Canadiens could have had a much higher score. They heavily outshot the Senators in the first and second period. They completely shut down the third period, only allowing 5 shots on goal. And their scoring was good, getting 3 goals. Their defense was good, and Carey Price was absolute fire. In the first period, there wasn't a ton of scoring chances. Montreal heavily outshot the Senators, but as far as the first period goes, it was some back and forth hockey, not a lot to talk about, no scoring. But then we get into the second period. 9:26 into the second period, Brendan Gallagher scores a power play goal assisted by Corey Perry and Jeff Petrie. Jeff Petrie gets his first point of a 3-point night. Then right after that, as Brendan Gallagher is celebrating, he gets high-sticked in the face by Eric Goodbranson, a very, very cheap high stick. I believe it did draw blood or chip Gallagher's tooth. Goodbranson got a 4-minute penalty, a double minor. So the Habs go ahead and go on to power play again. And then right after that, Jeff Petrie scores, assisted from Thomas Tatar and Spiri Kotkaniemi. And this was a beautiful goal. Kotkaniemi had it on the sidewall. He kicks it out to Tatar at the point. Tatar slides it over to Jeff Petrie, and Jeff Petrie doesn't look for an open pass, doesn't look for an open lane. He just comes in and blasts a slap shot on Joey Daccord, beating over the glove just under the bar. Absolutely beautiful goal by Jeff Petrie for his second point of the night. And then after that, it was excellent defensive play by the Montreal Canadiens, and the few decent scoring chances the Ottawa Senators did get, Carey Price completely shut them down. We go into the third period. The Habs and Senators both played good defensive hockey, but the Habs are the ones who needed to play good defensive hockey. They had the lead. They only allowed Ottawa 5 shots on goal in the third period, and nearing the end of the third period, when Ottawa finally did decide to pull the goalie, Jeff Petrie gets it, he kicks it up to Tyler Toffoli, and Tyler Toffoli scores the empty netter to secure the win for the Montreal Canadiens. This was a very good win for the Habs. This brings confidence to their scoring. They get their first win for their new coach. Carey Price had an absolutely excellent game, and God, did Carey Price ever need this game to instill some confidence in what he's been doing this year, because we all know Price has been having a rough year. And overall, I really like this win for the Montreal Canadiens. They play the Winnipeg Jets in the next game. Let's hope that they can continue this trend, because in the past few games, the past 2 games, this Senators game and the Winnipeg game, Montreal has been the better team. In my opinion, they deserve to win that Jets game. It sucks that they lost in overtime, but they heavily outshot the Jets as well. They played good defensive hockey, and their goaltending looked pretty solid in that game as well. So if they can continue this trend, they can definitely dig themselves out of this, and they can keep up on a playoff spot. They're in a playoff spot right now, but they can get a good lead on Calgary to keep this playoff spot. So let's hope this continues. The Habs win. Go Habs, go. A side note, the Habs goalie coach got fired last night. Sean Burke is the new goalie coach, so good luck to Sean Burke, and I hope all continues to go well for the Montreal Canadiens. Keep out for my Jets review and my Jets preview. Stay safe, folks, wherever you're to. This is S2H, over and out.